5.6 is here, boys. Let's jump into the new world. There's a new map and everything. I think it's called Morning. Fantastic. Morning EU 5.6. Let's do this. Gotta jump on and get the Fae. 22 people online. Rah, there's never been that many people. Yeah, Roy. Yeah, gotta get the Fae. Gotta do some badassery. Balance, boy. Oh, look at that Fae artwork. That's insane. I'm loving that. Where is it? Fae. Oh, the Frostweaver's still coming soon. Damn, dude. I thought the Frostweaver would be out already. Alright, let's jump into the man's assassin. Here we go. This is going to be my level working vessel. Or level working gathering vessel. And I'm going to switch to a human Nefari for my mining blacksmithing. But that's not the point of today's video. Be sure to check back to the channel. Or subscribe if you are new for actual general gameplay. But today's video is just a showcase of the new race. That is some sexy ass wings or modelling on the wings. Damn. They look proper Raven and Crow, don't they? So yeah, what's going on, Mongs? Didn't even introduce the video. It's me, SemiMong, and today we're back on Crowfall, showcasing the new race. Everyone's jumping on it. Look at that double jump and glide. Oh, as you can see, the new race is called Fae, which is sort of a play on the name fairy and whatnot, just because it's got the wings. And obviously the female/woman version does look a bit more fairytale-esque, if that makes sense. But we will go through the difference between female and male models in a second. But up close and personal, this is the Fae male model. I didn't do much with the customization. I don't even think you could. But my mouse wheel's monging out at the moment every time I got in close. I am liking the model. Like, he kind of reminds me of a Nefari face. I'm just trying to get into a bit of the light in here. He's got a really Nefari face, but then like all of his like chest models, his torso, and all the clothing around him is definitely something like different than what we've seen before. Look, he's using a rope as a bit of belt. I remember when I used to do that as a school kid. If I couldn't find my belt, I'd use a bit of string. It's so much easier. I like his ripped clothes as well. Sort of gives him that rogue and rugged look to him. But of course, the major thing about the Fae is their wings. Look at this. It reminds me of something from Constantine, if you've seen that film. That sort of just dark angel sort of vibes. Constantine, devil, raven. I would say crow, but obviously I think a raven's more appropriate for the type of wings that this looks like. Yeah, I'll go with crow. In the light, you can see they're a bit purplish, just like the female ones. But we'll go and check them out in a minute. So, guys, that is the model. Of course, there's nothing too crazy. The run animation looks pretty cool. Oh, if you look at him from the side, his wings fully cover him up. I wonder if you can get a racial ability, or one of the class abilities is where you cover yourself in your wings. And you just protect yourself. That's interesting, but let's talk about racials. Let's get on to that. Obviously, because the Fae's got wings, you are able to double jump, just like the Gwynician and the Assassin. I don't know if it's the Gwynician just involved. I think it's just the Assassin. But with this double jump, if you hold it for a third time, you can then glide after. Look at that. So you can glide everywhere, and you can actually jump off of mountains, or say like you're just falling off a mountain, falling off of something accidentally. You can then initiate glide mid-air. You have to use the double jump, and then you have to press it 3 times, I think. Or no, you have to hold it. Double jump and hold. There we go. Seems the animation's a little bit bugged out in some places, like that. There we go. You can see it says glide in the top right hand side. For his defensive and just racial abilities, let's see how fast his movement is. Escape from danger, moving 12 meters. Alright. Every 12 seconds. So, for an example, the Gwynician's dodge roll is, I believe, is it 10 every 10 seconds? And then the Nefari is a 20 meter dodge, but every 20 seconds. So it all depends on whether you want to, how much you want to use it for. Did the man just barrel roll? Yeah, he did, look. He does like a corkscrew flip. Let's just wait for that to reset. Come on, boy. Look at that, that's pretty cool. I don't think it's not that far, to be honest with you. It doesn't feel that far. Feels as if the Gwynician's leap roll is just that little bit further, even though I think statistically it's actually not. Oi! Whoa! What? I'm seeing some interesting things you could do here, because obviously I just dodge rolled off of that, but because I was a bit too high, I got a little bit more distance, and then obviously took the falling damage because I dropped. And there's no way I could have activated glide before that happened then. But let's go look and have a look at the other racials. Is there any other racials? I don't think there is. I think that's a racial. Yeah, it is. Ferrari fire. Line an enemy in Ferrari fire. Increase their chance to be critically hit by 8% for 30 seconds. Oh, if you're an assassin, if you're a confessor, a bursty confessor, or even potentially the upcoming Frostweaver, just anyone is going for massive crit hit damage, this would be insane. Just coat them and increase your critical hit by 8%. I wonder if that can go past the 30% that the max crit hits rate's allowed to be. I'm pretty sure it's 30%. I'm not quite sure. If I am wrong, be sure to leave a comment down below. I'm pretty sure the max hit rate or critical hit rate is 30, and then you could increase this by a further 8. Oi! That is some tasty, tasty things. Oh, and yeah, we are the assassin. Didn't even realise. The ultimate then wouldn't have changed if we are the assassin. Guys, that has been the Fae Mail. Let's just go showcase. Oh, I can't actually change. Is there not a female one here I can just showcase quickly? No, it doesn't seem so. I'm going to go to the respawn area just so I can showcase the female model quickly. And then we will be back in just a second. I believe the male, is it high elf or wood elf? I think it's male high elf or male wood elf is currently playable as well. So we'll showcase that. Which way am I going? I'm kind of lost here. I think that's what they showcased in the actual patch notes beforehand as well. Let me just wait for my dodge to come back. Yeah, you can dodge mid-glide. So you can jump up, dodge, continue to glide, or let yourself fall. But whenever you seem to dodge off a mountain, it will take some recognizable skill to be able to initiate glide. Oh! Mans did it! Yeah, fair enough. I wasn't expecting it. I just literally spammed my spacebar as I was dodging. Let's try that again. You ready? Glide and jump. Oh, no, I sort of jumped mid-glide there, mid-dodge. That's unfortunate. They were just gliding on in. What? I like how they've changed the boar names to showcase the fact that they are now passive. Liking that. I do like that. Yellow rather than red. That's cool. Alright, what am I doing? What's this? Oh, there's a bank here now. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful game devs or designers, whatever you call. Literally. Always needed to have a bank there, so we're not just swapping races and then running back to the thingamajig. Alright, let's go on. Let's just create a female Fae ever so quickly, just to showcase the difference. I will be back soon when I can create a Frostweaver. I don't know how soon that's going to be. There's not really much difference in the female Fae, so, but oh well. I prefer the wings, to be honest with you. If I could have the purple wings than the male guy, I would constantly go the male one. I mean, she runs a little bit different. Wings are a little bit smaller, I guess. They're not quite as broad, or they don't drop down as much. And on the female ones, you can sort of identify the feathers a little bit more as well. But there's a word for it. Not elegant. Where, like, her wings are more shaped. With the male ones, the feathers are more sort of bushy and everywhere, like this. So you can tell it's a wing, but with the female ones, they're more shaped. Like you can see the curve going up to the spike at the top of the horn. You can see the feathers dropping down. They're a lot more elegant and just set outlined, if that makes sense. And then obviously, as clothing, she's got some sort of a like nightgown dress. I'm trying to get different angles here. I wonder if you can't customize anything, can you? This is what I'd like to see in the future, if I can customize wings. Because I would genuinely have these wings as something else. She looks like she's got a night dress on, some sort of nightgown. Look at it. It looks like she's wearing pyjamas, fams. But that is the female Fae. Let's go ahead and look at the male. Was it high elf or wood elf? I think it was one of them. I think it was wood elf. Alright, so this is the high elf guy. This is the male version of, if anyone's seen it, is that of the woman that I was moaning about, saying her. Oh no, it's not. That's the other one. This is just one of the male versions of the elf. I'm just trying to compare it to the last video I did. One of them had really long hair, but it wasn't like animated. It was like stuck to her ass. And I think this is the male version of that, but I think it's actually the male version of the wood elf. There's nothing really too crazy to say. I mean, looks cool. Sort of got that elegance to it, like the wood elf has, obviously, with his run, his stance when he's standing. Look at him, his chest is out. I am so almighty. But yeah, let's go on to the wood elf. I think it's the other one that I was more intrigued by. I sip the poison. Where is it? There's the high elf, yeah. Because look, the female high elf just has hair, and the bottom like bit of the hair here just isn't animated, so her ass will like swing left to right as she's running, and her hair will just go with it. It's insane. But let's have a look at the high elf. Let's go to Confessor. I've run out of variants of Mong to type. Let's just type Mong again so that lets us have it. Oh look, Mong with a small m. Says it's correct. Alright, so this is the male high elf. He's still got... Oh no, as you can see, the hair is slightly animated by the ass. It's not like the woman version. It's just literally stuck there. Ah, interesting. I like how they've stuck with the long hair for the wood elf though. And it's still got that purple tint. Just like the female wood elf house. Or high elf, sorry. Again, mixed up. Yeah, there's nothing too crazy about that. This showcase was really about the Fae. Of course, the Fae has been the newer race of them all. We've had some variants of elves in the game before. I believe it's just the male ones that have been added today. So if you've enjoyed, be sure to leave that like down below. If you're going to jump on and create a Fae for yourself, let me know in the comment section down below. I think I may do. Obviously, you can still use stealth as a Fae assassin. So that may be something I'm looking into, but of course, I don't know what racial nodes they get. I know that a man or a Nefari gets mining, blacksmithing, grave digging, and necromancy, which is just what I want for my rune tools and my weapons. But the Fae, man, the Fae, you can jump and glide in stealth. What more do you want? Thanks for all of the support, guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Looks cool, man.